in Psalm 110. This is the most quoted psalm in all of the New Testament. A little bit of trivia. This verse is quoted quite a few times by Jesus, by the author of Hebrews, and there's other sections that just make it the most quoted. It's like, it's like the song that's covered by so many artists. Like, you just posted some link about like a Radiohead song? Yeah, that's been covered so many times. Anyway, this is the most covered song in the Old Testament. In it, it says, "The Lord, Yahweh, says to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool." So we see here a couple of things, and much could be said about this, but we see that there's Yahweh speaking to David's Lord. And so we see that there's this plurality within the Godhead. There's this inter-Trinitarian discussion. I understand this, and people understand this as being God the Father speaking to God the Son. And what the Father says to the Son is, "Sit at my right hand." So he is, in essence, inviting him to come and to sit at his right hand. The right hand being that symbol of authority and power. And then we also see that your enemies will be made his footstool. So we have this little hint here that there's the Father and there's the Son, there's this place of authority, but then even the Son of God is going to have enemies. And they are going to rage against him. They're going to be hostile to him. But one day, that opposition will be silenced. They'll be made his footstool. So here we have just some references to the inner workings of the Trinity there in Psalm 110. And then even in that, it includes an invitation to come and to sit at the right hand of the Father. Psalm 24 is a psalm that starts out talking about the annual pilgrimage that the Jewish believers would make to the city of Jerusalem. So no matter where they were, at least once a year, they would come to Jerusalem. And they wrote a song about it, Psalm 24. And it's about the desire to come to the holy city. But then halfway through, it transitions to the ultimate pilgrim coming to the ultimate holy city, the Messiah returning to heaven. And so the Christian church has always seen this as a preview of Christ's return to the throne of heaven. And there we see, "Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, O ancient doors, the King of glory may come in." Who is this King of glory? The Lord, strong and mighty, the Lord, mighty in battle. "Lift up your heads, O gates, and lift them up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in." Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory.